And tonight, this is the best part. The Lions Club, Sassy Lion, thrift store. They caught wind of what we were doing with Duncan HasTalent. They like the idea that we do a mentorship program, that we try and upgrade the performer, not downgrade by categorizing with what they can't do. But we try and help them improve their game. We've been able to do that each and every year. So they came up with an idea that they would like to give us some money for first prize, second prize, and third prize in all three categories we had. And the categories we have are dance, the next one is cover tunes or show tunes, and the third division is instrumentals or originals. It can be an original instrumental, it can be an instrumental or original. But it can also be an original, it doesn't have to be instrumental, and it can be, you know what I'm saying? Three categories. But anyway, one of the things that we kept on doing is our wonderful judges, someone gave them the impression that if they wanted to, go for it, right? If there's a tie, well, these gals found ties for first, second, third, everybody that was in it. And you know what? They were right, because everybody who performs here actually ups their game. By the time the final day comes, everybody that's on this stage is giving out their best is, in fact, an improved person from when they first started. And that's what they're judged on. It's not so much the quality of what they're doing, so much as their ability to accept direction. In the real world out there, all these musicians are going to want to play somewhere. And somewhere along the line, it's not going to be what they want, it's going to be what other people want. And if they can't produce what it is that's being requested, the person behind them just might be the person that does that. And the whole thing about entertainment is being the one that gets to be on the stage. You're the one that gets picked. So we got two great judges again who are aware of the fact that this year we're only picking a first, second, and third. But everybody's a winner, we know that. We have 5 contestants in the finals. Laura Cardriver, again, is one of our great mentor judges. Many years in theater, many years in teaching kids how to sing throughout the school system. So she understands what a younger voice needs to do to grow and the different things that can happen. So it's not like her advice comes from years of observation and working on it herself and knowing what it's all about. And then Robin Fortunate is a recent graduate of University of Victoria. Well, hopefully you'll tell them anyway. She's doing her study. She's gone further than high school. Much further. And you have to really have a passion for what you want to do if that's what you decide to do. And when you go through that, you learn all sorts of new things. And again, her expertise in being able to exchange and expound that advice to the people that will be up here today, or have been up here, it's wonderful. So we're only hoping that the two of them will be able to figure out who's going to win. And I'll just hand out the check. Laura, take it away, please.
Okay. Are we on? Yeah. Okay, performers, I told you I was going to mix it up today, so our order is a little different. We'll start with Rachel, then Sabrina, then Callie, then Lyndon, and Tasha. So that's our order for today. Both times, you will sing your first song first, just one after the other, and we are not going to talk to you today. We want to see that you've used the mentorship and you've improved your performance, and that's absolutely all we're looking for. So then we'll take a couple of minutes and we'll have a little chat, and then you'll do your second songs in the same order of performance. I hope that's clear for you guys, yeah? We tried to mix it up so that if you were first or last time, you wouldn't be this time, and if you were stuck in the middle last time, you might be first or last this time. Just because it kind of changes things a little. I want to see the very best performances you can give us. I want to see expressive faces and smiles, and without further ado, I think we can begin. So, get ready for your first songs, please.
Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm 16 years old, and I'm going to be singing Lucky One by Taylor Swift. And accompanying me on the guitar is my dad, Greg. Woo. New to town with a made-up name, in the angel city chasing fortune and fame, and the camera flashes make it look like a dream. You had it figured out since you were in school. Everybody loves pretty, everybody loves cool. So overnight you look like a 60s queen. Another name goes up in lights like diamonds in the sky, and they'll tell you now you're the lucky one. Yeah, they'll tell you now you're the lucky one. Can you tell me now you're the lucky one? Oh, oh, oh. Now it's big black cars and Riviera views, and your lover in the foyer doesn't even know you, and your secrets end up splashed on the news front page. And they'll tell you that you're lucky, but you're so confused, 'cause you don't feel pretty, you just feel used. And all the young things line up to take your place. Another name goes up in lights. You wonder if you'll make it out alive, and they'll tell you now you're the lucky one. Yeah, they'll tell you now you're the lucky one. Can you tell me now you're the lucky one? Oh, 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 It was a few years later I showed up here, and they still tell the legend of how you disappeared. How you took the money and your dignity and got the hell out. They say you bought a bunch of land somewhere, chose the Rose Garden over Madison Square, and it took some time, but I understand it now. 'Cause now my name is up in lights, but I think you got it right. Let me tell you now you're the lucky one. Let me tell you now you're the lucky one. Let me tell you now you're the lucky one. Oh, 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 yeah, they'll tell you now you're the lucky one. Yeah, they'll tell you now you're the lucky one. But can you tell me now you're the lucky one? Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Sabrina. I'm 15 years old and I'm going to be singing Something's Got a Hold on Me by Etta James. get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before, no. And I just gotta tell you right now that I really do believe that someone's got a hold on me, yeah. Oh, it must be the someone's got a hold on me right now, child. Oh, it must be let me tell you now, I've got a feeling, I feel so strange. Everything about me seems to have changed. Step by step, I got a brand new walk. I even sound sweeter when I talk, I said a whole. Oh, 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 I said, baby, oh, it must be love. Let me tell you now, someone's got a hold on me, yeah. Oh, it must be love. Oh, someone's got a hold on me right now, child. Oh, it must be love. Let me tell you now, I never felt like this before. Someone's got a hold on me that won't let go. I believe I died, my only good. It sure feels strange, but I sure feel good. I said, oh, 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 I said, baby, oh, it must be love. It must be love. Let me tell you now, my heart feels heavy, my feet feel light. I shake all over, but I feel alright. I never felt like this before. Someone's got a hold on me that won't let go. I never thought it could happen to me. Got me heavy when I'm in misery. I never thought it would be this way. Love's sure gonna put a hurt on me. I said, oh, 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 I said, baby, oh, it must be love. Hey, it looks like a love. It works like a love. Make you feel alright. In the middle of the night. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, oh, yeah. Hey, oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Thank you.
Hello, I am Kelly, and I am singing Tale as Old as Time from Beauty and the Beast. As old
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you.
Hello. I'm Lyndon. I'm going to be performing Snow by Red Hot Chili Peppers. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay down, come get the plate on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, this is what I say, oh, I got your hey, oh, now this is what I say. I know that I really can't go to the well once more, time to decide on when it's killing me. When will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, come back and say, oh, I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. Between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Oh! When to descend to a man for a friend, or the channels that are broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get the plate on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, got your hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of concealed and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, yeah, oh yeah. Tell my Lord now, hey, yeah, oh yeah. Tell my Lord now, deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder where it's so white as snow. Privately divided by a world so undecided and there's nowhere to go. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder where it's so white as snow. Running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed and there's nowhere to go. I said, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Tell my Lord now, yeah, oh yeah. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Tasia. I'm 15. I'm going to be doing an a cappella piece called Keep Looking Back. I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna take my time. This walk will only, well, it's only gonna last so long. Keep looking back, oh brother. Keep looking back at me. Though I'm moving forward, I don't move fast, you'd see. Keep looking back, oh brother, or you might lose me. I lift my head, I take in the scene. It's my choice to make this rush door scene. So keep looking back, oh brother. Keep looking back at me. Though I'm moving forward, I don't move fast, you'd see. Keep looking back, oh brother, or you might lose me. It's your will, it's your way. Stop you or slow you, I will not, nor cannot be expected to match you stride for stride. Bring you humor, ease your pride, 'cause you are on your own, I am on my own. We'll start and finish this journey alone. Just because I'm moving slowly don't mean I'm not looking ahead. And the time that we walk together is not something I'll forget. I'm just taking it all in as I get to where I'm meant. So keep looking back, oh brother. Keep looking back at me. Though I'm moving forward, I don't move fast, you'd see. Keep looking back, oh brother, or you might. Keep looking back, oh brother, so you don't lose me. Thank you.
Okay, hi again. So anyone who's just joining us, my name is Rachel, I'm 16, and I'll be singing Photograph by Ed Sheeran.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. Oh, we keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes were never closing, hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet, and you won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul. And it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember with every piece of you. It is the only thing to take with us when we die. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet, and you won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. 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 So you can keep inside the necklace you got when you were 16, next to your heartbeat where I should be, keeping it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone. Wait for me to come home. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Sabrina, and I'm 15 years old, and I'm going to be singing Hallelujah in style of Alexandra Burke. secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 well, maybe there's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. It's not a cry as you hear at night, it's not someone who's seen the light, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Thank you.
I'm Callie, again. I am 13, and hopefully this time my music will work. If so, I will be singing Impossible Year.
There's no sunshine this impossible year.
there's no good times this impossible year.
Thank you.
Hello again. My second song today is Other Side by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Thank you. How long will I slide and separate my side? I don't believe it's bad. Slit in my throat is all I ever. I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought I've been brought up the past. But once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on the other side. The century of what it meant to me. The cemetery where I bury the sea. The stranger things that never change my mind. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take it on. How long will I slide to separate my side? I don't believe it's bad. A slit in my throat is all I ever. Pour my life into a paper cup. The ashtray's full and I'm spilling my guts. She wanna know, am I still a slut? I gotta take it on the other side. The skylight started and she's in my bed. A candidate for my soulmate plan. Pull the trigger and I pull the thread. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take it on. How long will I slide to separate my side? I don't believe it's bad. A slit in my throat is all I ever. Turn me on, take me for a hard ride. Cut me out, leave me on the other side. I can't tell them that it's not my friend. I tear it down, and then I fall again. How long will I slide to separate my side? I don't believe it's bad. A slit in my throat is all I ever had. I don't believe it's bad. A slit in my throat is all I ever. Thank you.
Hi again, I'm Tasia, and I'm going to be singing Supermarket Flowers by Ed Sheeran. I took the supermarket flowers from the windowsill, threw the day-old tea from the cup, packed up the photo album Matthew had made, memories of a life that's been loved. Took the get well soon cards and stuffed animals, poured the old ginger beer down the sink. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down, but Mom, there's a tear every time that I blink. Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me up, but I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved, so I sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go, and when God takes you back, he'll say, hallelujah, you're home. I flopped the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up, folded your nightgowns neatly in a case. John said he'd drive, then put his hand on my cheek and wiped a tear from the side of my face. I hope that I see the world as you did, 'cause I know a life with love is a life that's been lived, so I sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go, and when God takes you back, he'll say, hallelujah, you're home. Thank you.
Okay, this is the hard part. You have to give us a few minutes to sort this out. All right? Some of you really surprised us today. There were some spectacular improvements. Yeah? Good for you. But give us a minute now.
One of the things I would like to ask the audience, because I know the audience has been here cheering on their own individual person each day. Did you notice an improvement? Yes. Does the mentorship program not work? I thought today's, like every one of you guys who came on today were stellar from when we were here on Wednesday, right? Thank you. Everybody in my mind was a winner today. All 5 of you. That's why it's up to those 2 to make the decision, because I wouldn't be able to make it. Duncan has talent. That's why I think we went with the mentorship program, just about with the ability of what it does to, when you see those kids just blow you away each time, right? So cool. And next week, if you know anybody who has original tunes, or anybody who's taking classes with just instrumental, and they've been bugging, like we found a young girl yesterday, she was up with her piano teacher, and she didn't realize that she could enter, and that the whole idea of getting into a competition, or not even a competition, but coming up and playing, was a new idea to her, so she's going to show up. So if you have anybody that's out there, make sure they get a hold of it, especially specifically if they write songs. That's a neat and a whole new, like you could be in this one tonight, and if you wrote your own original, still be in the next one. It's cool. And again, Doug from Nijian Multimedia for making sure this is all documented. We sure do appreciate that. Now get the look on those ladies' faces, please. The disgust. That's the one I want on camera.
Laura, are we
Up to this point, it's really a treasure, it's really a joy, but it is a difficult decision. And again, it's not to be taken personally. This is just one event. This is just one situation. You guys know, all of you that performed today, that you did in hugely improved performances. And also, Lexi Banis is down here every year from the Citizen. She's been helping us out for years, making sure. If you take a look at the Citizen, every time there's a winner, in the first and second, third flight, there she is. She's the one to make sure that those pictures get put in there, and she makes sure that the local talent. And then almost all the writings that she does, you'll notice that it's all based on the local. She's very much a promoter of what we have in our community. Lexi Banis, again, a wonderful addition to our community.
Good job.
The arts and culture without Lexi would be nowhere. Oh, quit fidgeting. Everybody wants to know that. Do, do, do,
Oh
do,
Lord,
do,
won't you
do,
find me
do,
in
do,
mercy?
do, do,
Come on,
do,
sing
do,
it.
do, 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 do,
My
do,
friends
do,
all
do.
drop
Do,
portions.
do, 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 do.
I can't think.
I worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Come on, oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Dialing for dollars is trying to buy me. I'll wait for delivery each day until 3. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV?
I think the judges are almost ready. Thanks very much, lady, for doing that. We do have a, it's called Nuts and Bolts, and that's our final. No, just a minute. If you're willing to do it now, then you're going to have to do it on stage when it's your turn. When it's your turn, Nuts and Bolts is next, at the last week. I expect to see you here in competition. Come on. If you're going to do that, then you got to be in competition. Get up here. That'll be on the 4th week, the final week. We have, it's a new division. It's all categories, all ages, whatever you do. Bring it down. We'll see what we can do. Duncan Music is going to help us out with that by supplying us with some sponsorship dollars. So you can go spend them. And that's mostly for the over 20 crowd, right? Whereas this one, we're really working on the 20s and unders. One good thing is that there is discussion. It wasn't a slam dunk. And so all you contestants, make that be known. This is a difficult decision. It's not made with ease.
They're ready.
I think we're ready.
Oh, it's too late. We already
And-
decided. No.
Oh, good, you decided. That would be so nice. This was a really tough one because we were looking for improvement. We were looking for people taking care to experiment with the mentorship. We gave them a little bit, and we had some real surprises here today. So I would love a quiet minute to talk to all 5 of the contestants after, if we could have them at the table after. But for right now, go up front for us. Go up front, all 5 of you. Okay, first of all, I want to congratulate you just for having the courage to get up there and sing. It's not an easy thing to do sometimes, you know, particularly when it is a competitive situation and you know that that's going to happen at the end. I am sorry that we have to do this part, but we do. So one of the things we noticed was that some people really used the mentorship, some people hardly changed, and we have to kind of take that into account. There are some things about voices I would like to talk to you, to each one of you individually a little bit, okay? There's stuff that needs to happen with some of those voices as you get older. So, without keeping you in suspense any longer, I have to tell you about August 7th. August 7th, yes. August 7th at 11 o'clock, there is a time for any competitors for Duncan HasTalent who want to perform to do so. And at noon, there is a time for all of the winners in all the categories to perform. So we would like to see all of you back here on the 7th, whatever happens now. Fair enough? Fair enough. Okay, so I also am very aware, because I'm a singer myself, that it is hard to change vocal habits. You don't do it in a split second, and it's really hard to do in front of people. So, you know, thank you for giving it a shot. And we did see great improvement with some of you so much that it changed our final rating. So, here we go. Lyndon, you are our 3rd place winner. And congratulations on massive improvement in your performances. Thank you. Stay up there.
Sabrina, you are our 2nd place winner. Such a lovely voice. We just loved your presence. It's just wonderful.
And our 1st place winner this week is Tasha. And once again, congratulations to all of you. And if you come up and chat with us a minute, that would be great. Okay, thank you very much, all 5 of you, for performing. And we look forward to seeing you again on the 7th of August.
Okay, and one quick notice to all you guys who got checks today. Your name is not on it, but it's all signed and ready to go. So as soon as you can get to someone who puts your name on it, better you do that. Have a good time, and thank you specifically to the Lions Club and the Sassy Lion for again providing us with the cash to make sure that we can honor these guys for putting forth what you did. Way to go, each and every one of you. Done real good. And again, thanks to Robin and Laura for being our mentors and our judges. And please go over there and then you can have a chat with them. And thank you as an audience for being out there and supporting these kids and giving them the incentive to come out here, because I know there's a lot more than 5 singers in this valley. But you know, it took the parents and the relatives and the friends, the courage, you know, giving that courage to those kids to come out here and to do it today and in the last 2 days. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't think those guys would have been out here. So thank you very much. And to all those who didn't make it, don't forget next year. There's a whole bunch of you young kids that should be up here. Make sure you do it. So much fun in the sun. Okay. The overcast. We're going to get ready for Adam. Babe.
Your voice. You're singing with
Good job, guy. I told you.
I think you need to